years old, and I put her through a lot of things. So the last 8 years has been a lot. As you all know, when Hurricane Michael hit, a young lady did not have an interest in giving campaign speeches. When I decided to run in 2010 because she was afraid of public speaking, I asked her if she would go on the campaign trail, and she did. I want to thank our daughters, Allison and Jordan, and their families, and I love my family. I love my family with all my heart, and I love every family in this state. And my goal is to make this a better place for every family in this state, every family. There are a couple people looking down from heaven I want to recognize. I had the most wonderful mom. When I was born, my mom was a single mom, and she ultimately raised 5 kids in a very tough environment with no money. She never would believe that I'd be a governor or a U.S. senator. I guess she believed it, didn't know. The second person you saw in the video a second ago is Jerry Bustamante. For everybody in our office and everybody on this campaign team, she was our best friend. And she unfortunately died the day before the campaign started. And pienso en Jerry todos los días y espero que esté orgulloso de mi español. Su familia está aquí esta noche y quiero agradecerles por haber creado una mujer tan maravillosa y me alegro haber tenido la oportunidad de conocerla. Nunca la olvidaremos. Puerto Rico for Trump! We all loved Jerry, and we all love my mom. The next person I want to thank is Jackie Schutz. She has been by my side since my first year in office, and she built a great campaign team, and they worked day and night. So Jackie and the entire team, thank you. I also want to thank Brad Pipenbrink. Brad's my chief of staff. Not sure where he is. But Brad's my chief of staff, and he has done a great job. I want to thank my entire team in the governor's office, all of our agency heads. They have done a great job making this a place where everybody wants to live. There are a lot of people that helped in this race, a lot of people. I want to thank President Trump for all of his hard work. I want to thank Vice President Pence. I want to thank former President George W. Bush, who helped us. I want to thank former Governor Jeb Bush. There's a lot of people that came down to make sure we got the vote out. I want to thank Senator Lindsey Graham. Senator Cory Gardner. I want to thank everybody from Puerto Rico that came to help. I want to thank Congresswoman Jennifer Gonzalez-Colon. I want to thank the Lieutenant Governor, Luis Rivera Marin. I want to thank Senator Marco Rubio for all this time. And my Lieutenant Governor, Carlos Lopez Quintero. Lo más importante en esta campaña ha sido el trabajo de todos nuestros donantes, voluntarios y colaboradores. Lo que tenemos hoy es el testimonio de su compromiso para hacer de nuestro estado el mejor lugar para todas las familias en nuestro estado. There's going to be, there's going to be a lot of pundits who are going to analyze this race. There's a lot of people who are going to pour over all those inaccurate polls. But I have no interest in looking backwards. I'm going to look to the future, and we have a bright future in front of us. Based on a lot of people's hard work, our national economy is growing, our wages are up, and every country would love to have the economy of the USA. We are the envy of the world, and Florida is the envy of the United States. When you see all the success, it's shocking to see that people actually suggesting we embrace socialism. Socialism will not happen in our nation, and it's not going to happen under my watch. I didn't go to Tallahassee 8 years ago to be everybody's friend. I'm not going to D.C. to win a popularity contest. I'm going to D.C. to get something done. I put out a 10-point plan that I believe in. I know the press corps in Florida decided not to read it or spend any time on it. We all know that change is never popular, especially when you're talking about how you're going to change government. But I brought a business perspective to Tallahassee 8 years ago, and I tried to use every effort I could to change the direction of the state of Florida, and together we did. Together we reinvented state government in Florida, and we're going to do the same thing in D.C. The federal government is frustrating. It's outdated. It's wasteful, and it's inefficient. All of us in state government have dealt with the federal government over the last 8 years, and we could tell you story after story after story. Now, I'm just one individual, but there's a lot of other individuals in D.C. that want to do the same thing. And I'm going to work with them, and we will change, like we did in Florida, the direction of Washington, D.C. We didn't accept government incompetence in Tallahassee, and we're not going to accept it in D.C. I will not accept it as your new U.S. Senator. Now, 4 weeks ago, we had a horrible hurricane that hit our state, Hurricane Michael. 14-foot of storm surge, 140, 150-mile-an-hour winds, unbelievable devastation. But you know what I saw with it? Is people came together. People from all over this country came down here to help us. People didn't say, are you a Republican? Are you a Democrat? No, they said, do you need water? Do you need food? Do you need a tarp? What can I do to help you? Do you need a generator? And they did. From all over this state to all over this country, people came together. We can do the exact same thing in Washington. We all want this to be a better place for each of our families. We can make change. We did it over the last 8 years in Tallahassee. We can do it in Washington, D.C. Yep. I'm never going to give up on this country. I was blessed to live in the family I did growing up, and I will never give up. God bless every one of you. God bless our great country. Let's get to work. Thank you.